So this is the sound that you'll hear.
That's the sound I hear at 2 a.m.
They get an alert on their phone.
Hey, were you tracking that drone alert?
They're spreading out, and there was a package on that drone. They would be tracking it in real time to see where that package would be dropped. They're dealing with this on a day-to-day basis, hundreds of times a year.
The drone is taking off, starting to exit outside of our airspace, going back towards first.
I was given a demo of how this maximum security prison in Columbia, South Carolina is trying to catch and stop drones from dropping contraband inside their gates.
I'm gonna show you right here how they're dropping them.
This is a consumer style drone.
It is. You can buy it off the shelf. There it goes.
And just like
Do
that.
and then I can take this and I'm gone.
And so now the scramble's on.
Yep,
If
yep.
this was real life, your teams would be running to try to get the contraband. The pilot would be trying to fly this back to where they are to get away from you guys.
Sure will. It's fast.
South Carolina started its drone hunting program nearly 10 years ago after an inmate escaped by using wire cutters that were dropped by a drone. But prison officials say drones are coming into the yard more often and dropping a larger amount of contraband. How often do you think you're dealing with this on a day-to-day basis?
Nightly.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, the Department of Corrections uses an app to track when a drone flies into their airspace. They're asking the federal government to allow them to stop cell phones from working anywhere on the property so inmates can't talk to anyone on the outside. This helps coordinate the whole effort.
It does. That is the #1 thorn in our side are illegal cell phones. Without those, a lot of this stuff can't get coordinated.
This is not just a South Carolina issue. 21 state attorneys general have signed a letter to the government basically saying they need help countering drones.
These boots were full of tobacco. They were dropped on the yard. That's the stuff cat that was full of contraband. You know, carrying the marijuana, carrying the drugs, the methamphetamines, the fentanyl.
They took me to the evidence room where they have tons of contraband they confiscated from drone drops. So you're actually seeing the drones able to handle carrying something like this?
Let me tell you, it started out 9 years ago when I'd put the drone program together. It was about a 4-pound payload. Today it's 37 pounds and even more, and they can carry duffel bags. They can carry everything on this table in one load now.